The entrance to his hideout must be somewhere close.
No, Jared, I said I wanted crushed ice, not... What do you mean we're live? Oh.
Huh, must be underground. Guess it's time for some urban spelunking. That's a new smell. Yuck. Hope I find Sable before the fumes overwhelm her. If I can get through this without getting wet, that'd be a win. Hello? This is so cool. Whoa, look at this place. The amount of work it takes to make this city run is just crazy. I'll never take fresh water for granted again. Okay, let's see where this leads. Looks like some loose bricks up ahead. Nice. Okay, onward. Hammerheads, guys. They've taken over an abandoned subway platform. Gotta take these guys out, then look around for Sable.
They're rocking the Hobie Brown suit, the Spider-Punk suit, which if a lot of y'all watch Across the Spider-Verse, y'all know who that is. So I shouldn't have to go into detail about, you know. Let me, I'm not be using the same power sets, I know. They just help the most.
Would also be upset if somebody said they knew how to fix something when they really didn't.
Fine. Why don't you come on over and show me how it's done?
Oh, I never said I knew how to fix it.
Maybe, but there's also the problem of space. I mean, we're just running out of room.
We could use some of those digger things to make more room.
Not a bad idea. I just wonder if we even need more pods down here.
Are you kidding? Those things are awesome.
Yeah?
Well, what if he don't?
Well, what do you mean? He said he would. Boss is good on his word.
Yeah, but what if all this Project Olympus stuff is getting into his head? I mean, he's barely even human anymore.
So, somebody there?
Got webs here! Keep an eye out! I'll check on him.
I mean, the niggas didn't hear that.
Hey, I'm coming over there. Man down! Where'd he go?
Oh, that was easy. Did everybody? Oh.
Hey! Ah! This stuff...
Whoops! That would make a terrible ninja.
I think we did good.
Okay, that's all of them. Now, I bet if I follow the power cables, I'll find where they're holding Sable. Hope that's not a load-bearing subway car.
Which cable we following? This one?
Nice. Okay, follow the... tunnel's blocked. But I think I can still squeeze through. Body bags? Well, this just
Oh,
took a
wrong way.
turn.
I'm gonna have to get in the water.
Remarkable smell you've discovered.
What happened with this one?
What do you mean, what happened? He died inside the thing, like the other guys.
Who was it?
Don't remember his name. Sal's cousin, I think.
Was it messy?
Nah, he just came out all blue. I think he stopped breathing in there or something.
Did you hook?
Better check that out.
Gotta do this quick, and then find Sable.
I know, Peter.
Take a break. You earned it.
Was he the last one? I don't
This
see nobody
place looks
else.
like their main base of operations.
Alright, where am I going? Who's this?
All this stuff belongs to Sable? Yeah, most of it's overseas though. What are you thinking, boss? I'm thinking about how she took over the whole city in a matter of days. You mean back during that Devil's Breath thing? Yeah, that was crazy. Not so crazy when you got the right equipment. Well, we got those digging things. Not good enough. If we want the best stuff, we're gonna need her. Yeah, okay. How are we gonna do that? Just keep taking her stuff. She'll come to us.
Who's this?
That cop almost killed me. I thought you said I'd be indestructible.
I said almost indestructible. After all, you're still human.
Then make me less human.
I'm not sure what you mean.
I mean what I said. Now get to work.
Wow. If Hammerhead gets his hands on this thing, we're in serious trouble. Project Olympus.
I told you, I just helped manufacture these things. I didn't design them.
Guess we got the wrong guy then. On the bright side, now we got our first test subject.
No! No! Don't turn it on! Please! Just give me a few minutes. I can figure it out.
Now that's what I like to hear.
That's insane.
Sable jetpacks. I'd pay good money to see Hammerhead's guys learning to fly in these things for the first time.
That's everything? Oh.
XRT-89. Subterranean Troop Deployment Vehicle. That's the real name? I'm sticking with Dig Boy.
God damn.
Sounds like she's close. There. The only way out is through. High voltage wires and sewer water. What could possibly go wrong? If there's one takeaway from this underground lair thing, it's that Hammerhead should have fewer thugs with guns and a lot more safety inspectors.
Every minute I am here is another nail in your coffin.
You got spirit. I like it.
I will never give you...
Dang. across the dome. Mink, mink, mink. Should have punched him more than that. Look what he did to you.
You came back for me. Why?
Because I need you.
I work alone.
I used to say the same thing. I know what's happening in Symkaria. I know why this means so much to you.
You think you know, but you do not know.
What can I do to make you trust me? Look, I think I know how we can take down that monster, but I can't do it alone.
Damn it! He let her loose!
They were just sitting in there.
Okay, here's the plan. Oh. Good plan.
I'll break your friggin' jaw!
Yeah, how about no?
I'm gonna end this! In the air! How'd they find us? I'll get yours back! You wanna pick on someone bigger? Above us! Watch it! They're working together!
Hey, Sable! No lethal force, okay?
They'll be shooting you off the wall! This guy means business! I'm caught! Watch out for those webs! I'll hit you! Get me out of this!
Kinda nice to have you on my side for once.
Shut up and fight!
You gotta work on your fight banter, though.
You got a death wish, huh?
Dang, he's down. Dang, y'all did not need to do that. Dang.
That was awesome! High five!
You said you could defeat Hammerhead.
You, know you left me hanging, right?
There are medical records in here.
Yeah, mostly about that metal plate in his head.
Carbon steel.
Super strong, pretty sensitive to heat.
I have an idea.
I, solemnly swear to, do whatever you tell me to.
I will call soon.
Ow. But, yeah.
Yeah, that was a little nice,
Guess I'll do some
We're almost
Spidey
done.
work while I wait for Sable's call. Hey, what's that?
What is that?
What's with all the yellow stuff? Huh. Is this some weird street artist thing? A police report. Looks like someone was killed during a mugging, but nothing was stolen. What's with the audio recorder?
So, you have some work-related stress. Well, you came to the right place. That's my specialty.
So they tell me.
Give me some more specifics about how you're feeling.
Guess you could say I put a lot of pressure on myself. I like to be the best. Plus, I have a very demanding boss.
What kind of work do you do?
Everything here stays confidential, right?
Of course.
Good. Because if any of this gets out, you're a dead man.
The case file says 1 of 9. There must be more of these out in the city. There's a bunch of GPS coordinates here. I love treasure hunts, but something tells
Well, let's go ahead and do that. Wow.
me I'm not gonna find a chest full of gold at any of these places.
We can. It's something for us to do in the meantime. I did a poll on one of my Instagrams, like which game should I play next. It's between UFC 5, Spider-Man Miles
I think I'm
Morales.
close to another crime scene.
What was the other one? The Query.
Mystery person's calling card.
And what was the other one I said? I forgot the last one.
Hey, Peter. Just
What's
letting
up,
you know
Miles?
I haven't left the house.
Glad to hear it. What's up?
I've been listening to the police radio, and there's stuff happening all over the city, like constantly.
Pretty overwhelming, isn't it?
How do you do it? I mean, you can't be everywhere at once.
Remember what May used to say? You help someone, you help everyone.
Yeah, but I never really understood what she meant.
Okay. You know that lady that came in to feast the other day with her 2 kids?
The one who just got evicted?
Yeah. After she found a job and was about to move into her new place, she told me, as soon as I get my first paycheck, I'm sending as much as I can back to this shelter.
So we helped her, and now she wants to help others. Helping is like a force multiplier.
Exactly.
May was pretty great, wasn't she?
The greatest. I'm gonna send you an address as soon as I'm done with all this, so stay ready. And bring those web shooters with you.
Finally!
Alright, let's go ahead and do this stuff real quick. Where was it at? That's right over here. How did you even put this right here?
This looks familiar. I think it's the last known location of a Maggia informant who disappeared a few months ago.
I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. I think we should end the session.
Sorry, Doc. I didn't mean to scare you. I've just been paranoid lately. Like I said, stressful job.
Okay. Tell me a little bit more about your job. Describe a typical day.
Typical day? Guess it starts with waking up, checking my phone, see what the boss wants me to hit that day. Then I go grab breakfast. I've been trying to do that keto thing, you know? Then I do the hits. Sometimes it's messy, so I gotta head home and clean up. I try to get to the gym in the afternoon, then dinner, and
Sorry, can you go back for a moment? What does do a hit mean exactly?
It means I kill who my boss tells me to. I'm pretty good at it by now. Got quite the resume.
This guy sounds like a Maggia enforcer. Feels like this is just part of the story. I should keep an eye out for more scenes like this.
Huh.
I should be close. Whoever's setting up these scenes really likes the color yellow.
I don't see it. Where is it? Ah. Is it right here? No.
Let's hear what the recorder has to say.
So what do you think, Doc?
Well, clinically, you're a sociopath. You have no remorse for your actions. You clearly are not stressed. I doubt you think there's actually anything wrong with you. So, why did you really come see me today?
You're smart. I like that. Okay, let's get right to it then. You do what I tell you, and I won't kill your family.
That's the same.
You want to get right to it? Okay then. I know why you're really here. I knew who you were the minute you walked in that door. And I also know that before I do anything for you, you're gonna do something for me.
Well, that took a turn. These crime scenes all feel like covers for Maggia hits. And if the guy on the tape is a Maggia enforcer, maybe he's the one who killed all these people.
Another one. Okay. But I could have sworn there was one over here. Yeah, there's one right here. What the heck? I don't see any yellow paint though.
I am ready. Meet me at my base.
I've been meaning to ask, how exactly do you have a base in this city that I don't know about? Right. Good talk. Why is she always hanging up on me? I remember Yuri telling me about a drowning here. She was suspicious because the victim was a competitive swimmer.
That's
On the last
insane.
recording, the therapist turned the tables on the Magia guy.
Welcome back. Have a seat. So, did you bring the,
Yeah. Hope this takes care of your cash flow problem.
Right. It most certainly does. Thank you. So, I assume you came to me because I have a few police officers as clients.
You assume correct. But my boss and I are only interested in one of them.
And who might that be?
Captain Yuri Watanabe.
Yuri? How is she mixed up in this? I'm afraid of where this story is going. I have to keep following it.
We're gonna do one more. I'm gonna do one more. The game is almost over. And how much time we got left? It's only been 21 minutes. So we're gonna do one more.
Reports are flying in about an incident in Midtown involving, you guessed it, Spider-Man. It's the same old story, same old menace. But here's a terrifying little wrinkle. My sources tell me that the Magia crime boss Hammerhead is now gone, and I quote, full cyborg. First we have robotic octopuses, and now a messed up Magia? Whatever happened to the good old days when criminals would just put on a dime store mask, stick their finger in their pocket, and try to rob a bank? Oh right, Spider-Man happened.
What the fuck is this
I
my
think there
fault?
was a hit and run here recently. The victim was set to testify against one of Hammerhead's men. But of course, police never found a suspect. In the last recording, they talked about getting Yuri's mental health records.
Here's Captain Watanabe's file.
This everything?
Yes.
You ever record her sessions?
No, I never record any sessions. That'd be unethical and illegal.
Well, we'd like you to record her next session. And my boss has a list of questions he'd like you to ask. That gonna be a problem for you?
No problem.
I feel like I shouldn't be listening to these, and yet I can't stop. Seems that whoever left these wasn't satisfied with what the police concluded.
Alright, that's gonna be the last one. Unless this isn't the last mission, but it should be. This should be one of, if not, there should be one more mission after this. I know we end up on a boat. That's all I remember about the last mission. No, I guess I was right. Was that just over here?
Let's get to work.
So where's this base you talked about? Whoa. Your toys are so much cooler than mine. I love this invisible
To the
floating
invisible
fortress
jet.
thing. But now that all of New York City has seen it, Hammerhead will probably be here soon.
I am counting on it. So let us work quickly.
What we working on, shorty?
I have acquired a Class 5 laser array. We need to calibrate it to prevent it from overheating.
Lucky for us, I'm working on my master's in calibration. Let's do this.
What you need me to do?
Okay, what's first?
Pull the housing array into place.
On it. Yeah. Whoa, nice laser.
Housing locked.
Done and done.
We are
Okay.
not done.
Can I get your men
We
into
must
this?
reset the targeting field aerials.
Sure thing. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Exit the hangar and navigate to the top of the nearby transmitters.
Alrighty. So we should talk about the strategy with Hammerhead, don't you think?
What is there to talk about? We find him. Then focus the laser on the plate in his head. The laser will heat the carbon steel to critical temperature, which will rearrange its molecular structure.
And soften it so I can knock him unconscious. I get that part, but how do you know it won't, melt his brain?
We don't.
When the wolf attacks the sheep, he risks getting shot by the shepherd.
Okay, well, Shepard, just remember my no-killing rule, okay? Done. How's it look?
Systems appear functional. Now we must test the targeting and power levels.
Cool. Wait, this doesn't involve shooting me, does it?
Not yet. But I do need you to launch those targets.
Right. Okay, ready?
Ready.
Bombs away! Hit it! Pull!
Just a few more.
Cool with me, this is fun! Here comes another one! Nice shot! Is this how modern militaries do skeet shooting? Oh, can we do one more? Please?
You are a child.
Yeah, well, we're all children on the inside. Whoa!
Come back. We have one more thing to do.
On my way.
We must adjust.
Gyroscopic navigation stabilizer in order to compensate for the weight of the laser. Go to that terminal and wait for me to activate the system.
What's she yapping about? Okay.
System ready.
I'm going in. Okay, that should do it.
How did he get here? Can he breathe?
You two teaming up now? Cute. But it ain't gonna do no good.
Sable? Could use a little help here.
Oh my god.
The laser is down.
Can you fix it?
I am trying.
Okay, I'll just do the hammerhead waltz for a bit. Okay, time to get personal. That's it.
I just want to thank you for showing me what I've been doing wrong for years. If I want to rule this city, I gotta modernize, evolve. Now that I'm involved, it's time for me to be the
Sable, what's your status?
Laser is back online. Keep him in place.
What do you think you're doing?
Finally, now I can get in close.
Keep trying, keep failing.
Did that stuff not hurt him?
Come on in, boys.
It's cool. Let me get my gang with me. Alright, sorry.
This is a fight you ain't gonna win.
Fire!
Locking in.
You're just pissing me off.
Peace out. Hit him.
Got a headache yet?
You think you're hurting me?
Yes.
Still no respect. What's it gonna take?
Do you know what I respect? A guy who knows when to quit.
No, you don't. What?
Commencing bombing run. Damn, I missed.
Keep them coming. I'll make sure the next one hits.
I dropped the bomb. You throw them at him.
His shield's too strong. I need to disable it first.
Good work. Now hit him.
You're going down. Look at me. You can't kill me. Eat this.
Can't let him hit me.
We're gonna pound your face in. Love your tech, Sable. Too bad I gotta use it to take you out.
His shield's down! Indestructible, huh? I think not. Okay, now!
Just a moment longer.
Okay, now I
I
can
know
do
that's
some
a
real
headache.
damage. This one's for Yuri. You have a hard head in every way. Look up!
You two got skills. I give you one chance. Join my
I am
crew
taking another path.
or die.
Well, gadgets won't work. I'll take what's behind door number 3.
Let's see you dodge this.
Oh my god.
I gotta be quicker. Sable!
I see it. Moving in. Keep your distance. Do not let him use his head.
Good tip!
I can handle this clown.
My
No, you
webs
can't.
can't penetrate his shield. Yay, teamwork! Man, he's fast. Shoot him!
I am trying. Not now. Not now.
Come on, 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 come on,
I have an idea.
Can't wait much longer!
Hold him!
Then what?
Get ready to jump!
Wait, what?
Dang!
That was fun. Hey, you have dinner plans? I know this great pizza place.
I must return to Simcaria.
Right. You have a war to fight.
I do not like to fight. Do what I have to in order to help my people.
I know. That's what heroes do.
I am no hero. But you have taught me a few things.
Oh yeah? Like what?
Like how to disarm my enemies with bad jokes.
Actually, they're good jokes, but I understand humor can be subjective.
Thank you, Spider-Man. For everything. I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right. Of course. Hey, can I get a lift back to the city? I'd swim, but it'd take forever to get the river smell out of my suit.
And there it is, silver lining. Well, now we got one more thing to do. R.I.P. Stan Lee, man. This game came out, like, I think, right before he passed away. Remember Stan Lee, who inspired us to be greater, yep. Let's skip all of this. Okay. Could have sworn we were on a different building, but
Ready?
okay.
I think the web shooters are a little tight.
Get used to it. Just try to keep up.
Mmm. Okay, and there it is, the city that never sleeps.
Okay, Hammerhead's finished, but his men are still out there.
Yep.
The spider's work is never done.
Well, while we still got some time, let's go ahead and finish this investigation and stuff while we still got time. I actually like the time management I did with this DLC. I won't lie to you.
I hope whoever's leaving these has a good reason.
Oh, I know exactly who's leaving these. I know who's leaving these. I ain't gonna spoil it though.
Today is a fine day in New York City. At long last, Hammerhead has been taken.
I remember Yuri saying this was ruled an accidental death.
I know who's doing this.
I think. All of these reports are from the last year or so. But last month, Yuri assigned herself to all of these cases. Was Yuri the one who left all those recordings?
Okay, Yuri, let's move on. Have your obsessive thoughts about the suspect continued?
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I've almost got him. And sometimes I feel like I'll never get him.
Are you doing your breathing exercises?
Trying to.
But...
I know who he is. I know where he is. And I know what he's done. But I can't do anything. Not without legally admissible evidence.
That must be frustrating.
You have no idea.
Seems like Yuri's hunch is that the guy on the tape is the guy that killed all these people. I think she might be right.
Yeah, so as Peter just said, it's Yuri, but she goes by a whole different name now. She's a vigilante. I don't remember her name. But like Yuri, you're like 30-something years old, and you're not a superhuman. You're just a regular woman. So I don't know how she's doing the vigilante stuff, but I mean, there's so many quote-unquote regular people that like don't have any super power enhancement things that do this stuff. Like Daredevil, his only superpower enhancement is the fact that he has like his senses or whatever heightened. Other than that, his powers don't make him any stronger, any faster. He's just a master of martial arts. But in these type of universes, literally all you need to be moving, to be able to beat Spider-Man or give Spider-Man the challenge or this and the third, do stuff.
I think I'm close.
Alright, let's see where it's at. Where is it? Am I tripping?
And there's the trademark yellow. The recorder must be around here somewhere.
Up here.
There's another police report.
Where at? Climb the thing. Climb it. Peter. Lock the fuck in. There we go.
I remember this. A person got electrocuted accidentally, but the victim had ties to Hammerhead. Yuri tried, but couldn't find evidence of foul play. On the last one, Yuri sounded frustrated.
You have no idea.
That's it? Yes. I mean, we talked a little bit about her medication, but... When is the next session? Why? What are you going to do? I'm gonna do whatever my boss tells me to do.
Oh no. Are they setting up a hit on Yuri? Gotta get to those other locations.
Yuri's gonna be fine. She's taking her leave or whatever. I'm sorry, give me 1 second. I'm doing something on my phone. Alright, where's the other two? There's not, oh, there's one all the way over here. Okay, there's one over here. Where's it?
Pardon me.
What are you talking about?
Nice to see you, dude.
I don't really have much to talk about. Like I said, okay.
Jared, call my doctor and double all my prescriptions. I'm in the red here, folks. Eyewitnesses have confirmed that there is no longer just one Spider-Man, but two of them. I mean, one is bad enough, but I'm having a hard time dealing with the idea of multiple menaces swinging through our beautiful city. It's just... Jared, I might be having a heart attack. I need to lie down, folks. No, don't call an ambulance. It's too expensive. Call a cab. I have a coupon in my wallet. Don't go in my wallet, Jared. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Oh my God. What is that? What is that? Y'all seen that? Where's the thing at? I already jumped up here. It's not up here. Where could it be? Right here? It's not up there either. Where are you? Where is it? I don't see it. It's starting to piss me off. Is that it? No. 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 Yeah, I'm scanning for clues. I don't see it though. Let me look around here. Bro, how long it took her to set this stuff up though? I don't see it. Let me see if it's right over here. Oh, it's right here. See? I see it.
Another report and recorder. I almost don't want to listen. Police ruled this a suicide, but Yuri had her doubts. The victim was part of Hammerhead's crime family. These case files are getting more and more recent. This one happened just a few weeks ago.
You seem nervous.
Yeah, well, the chief knew I was working undercover with you. I can't afford to lose my job. Maybe I should be the one doing breathing exercises.
Well, isn't that interesting?
Don't worry. I won't tell if you don't. Also, you're doing great. You're a very authentic-looking doctor.
Thanks, I think.
You think he knows you were wearing a wire?
If he does, he's a hell of a good liar.
He's a Magia enforcer. We know he's a good liar. Question is, does he know he's being lied to?
We'll find out tomorrow, I guess. You sure about all this?
We catch him in the act of trying to murder a police officer, he gets put away for life.
Yuri, what are you doing? I have to find her.
Alright, last one, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, we got time. Alright, where's the last one? Wasn't it just over here? Am I tripping? Oh, it was right over there. I see it.
I think I'm close to the last crime scene location.
Oh.
Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? Yuri's been here. Now where's the file? Someone fell to their death from this ledge.
Dang.
It was ruled an accident. But was it?
Hey, Captain.
You ready for this?
Ready as I'll ever be. I'm all wired up on my way to the office. Just picking up a coffee first.
Okay. Drinks are on me when this is done.
Looking forward to it, Captain.
Yuri's suspended, but she still won't give up. Hard not to respect that.
Hi, can I just get a large coffee?
Hey there, Don. Who's that you were just talking to?
Oh. Hey.
Wow.
Why did I
Wow.
listen to that? Call from an unknown number. Hello?
Hello, old friend.
Yuri?
Meet me at the corner of Madison and 23rd.
Alright, we're gonna
We need
do
to
this.
talk.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
doing this.
Yuri! Ah, she's gone. With all that's happened to Yuri, she must be beyond hurting.
Yeah.
She doesn't do anything without a reason. So why did she lead me on a grisly crime scene tour?
So
she
she
must
can.
have a lead on this enforcer guy.
So she can
It'll
murder
be nice
the guy.
to see her. Maybe help her deal with whatever she's dealing with.
Dang. I couldn't be no chief of police or anything like that. Like, I know I want to be a police officer, but people are like, oh, you should aim for... Bruh, I just want to be a regular police officer, bro. I'm not trying to... I don't have the mental fortitude to do all the extra stuff.
Yuri, what did you do? That's the Magia enforcer. Dead. And the case files from all his victims. This guy killed all these people. But does that mean he deserved to die?
I mean, yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yuri.
I know what you're gonna say, but just hear me out. The system works most of the time, but there are times when it doesn't. And to me, that's unacceptable.
Yeah.
Some people put their trust in fate, or karma, or whatever. But I can only trust me.
You can't kill people, Yuri.
Apparently I can. And you know what? It felt good.
You need to turn yourself in.
Part of the reason why you don't kill people.
Justice. True justice. And I restored a little bit of balance to the world.
You're my friend, Yuri. I don't want to come after you.
You do what you have to do, and I'll do what I have to do. Goodbye, Spider-Man.
Yuri! What am I gonna do? This all makes sense now. What Yuri did to Hammerhead. She's been struggling with this for a while.
Yeah.
She's always held in her emotions. That must take a toll on her. But she's also the most tenacious and stubborn person I know. This
I think Mary
bad guy
Jane's
for
more
sure,
stubborn.
but killing him? That's too much.
Man, that man deserved it. Superior level up. Bro, how many times I'm gonna level up past 50? Alright, well, there goes that. The only things left when it comes to this is a few side missions that I didn't do. This is one side mission I wish I did do, but we're not gonna do it. I'm not gonna make a whole video on doing the side mission. It's what's his name's Pigeons. It is a main mission in the Spider-Man 2, so that's the only reason why I'm mentioning it. So when we randomly do that mission and y'all like, oh, who is this? He doesn't play a big role, but you know, he chases pigeons around the city, wherever the case may be. So let's go here and look. So we did 75% of the main story, 67% of the heist, 66% of Tough Wars, and 70% of Silver Lining. So, I mean, yeah, I enjoyed all of this. Let's look at some characters we uncovered. Oh, we didn't really uncover that many characters. Just Black Cat. Dang, she's tall. 5'10". Yeah, she kind of tall. But, it's 5'5". She's short as hell. Where's Mary Jane? 5'8"? God dang. Bro, 5'8" is crazy. 6'7". 7'5". Jesus Christ. Victor Wembanyama. And it's 41, bro. Y'all need help. Y'all too old. We don't know his age. He's 290 pounds. Jesus. 245. He 5'9", 245. Ain't no way. Alright. Well, there goes that. I enjoy playing this. You know, like I said, I've already played these Spider-Man games, whatever the case may be. Most of the games I've played. The next game, it was Mortal Kombat. That was the game I was talking about. So Mortal Kombat. So it's between Miles Morales, UFC 5, The Quarry, which is the decision-based game, you know, with the werewolves and stuff, and Mortal Kombat. So whichever ones y'all want to do, you know, you can leave a comment or just go to my Instagram, whatever. Most of y'all that watch these. Y'all know my Instagram. I post only on my Instagram when it comes to this stuff. Screwball streams are back. That's big. What is wrong with you people? Anyway, all right. I will see y'all in the next series or video that I do. I thought it was raining. All right. Bye bye.